this video I will drop some very exciting news. Hi and very welcome! My name is Mary, this is my channel Lumi Level Up, and I'm a luxury lover on an average income trying to be more mindful with my money. Therefore, each and every month we meet here in a little video chit chat where I share everything I bought, everything I sold and everything I resisted. This is my recap for the month of May, where I visited one of my favorite flea markets. I did share it in a vlog and I teased some of the items that I got already. Unfortunately, this time the flea market was not as amazingly incredible as it has been in the past sometimes, but I did find a few items that I did purchase that I will share in this video with you. We'll start with the what I bought section. As always, one of the first purchases of the month, oh, and I think I have to film a try-on shot for you later, is this off-white maxi dress with a lemon print. It's just H&M, but I already liked that dress back when it was in the store. I think it is from the last summer season. And when I spotted it at the flea market, I think the seller asked for €8 and I haggled her down to 7. 7 is what I paid. The dress is like brand new condition, so since I already liked it in the store, I think it was 30 or 40 brand new, I thought, why not? Let's get it. Which brings us already to the Nuremberg flea market that I teased. My first purchase that day has been this Emporio Armani key charm, bag charm that I kinda panic bought out of disappointment because the flea market didn't go that well at first and it was just €5. I wanted to buy something, so I did buy it. Did I need it? Not actually, but not a regret either. Not entirely sure if I already told you about this one. It is a C by Chloe bag, including the dust bag. The seller asked for €15. I haggled her down to 13, and it is a purple patent leather clutch that has a very interesting, that's the better word, opening, because you can open it one side and you can open it the other side. It has a little C by Chloe tag and it has some interior organization compartments as well. Would not have needed it. As I said, did not spot that much at that flea market that day, so I thought €13 is a steal for a bag, even though it's just C by Chloe, the distribution line? Well, the sideline, the cheaper sideline to Chloe, but for €13, why not? And when we were nearly done with the flea market, there was one stall that was amazing. I first spotted all of those designer shoes on the floor and then I checked out some of the clothing as well, and unfortunately it were mostly small sizes, but I did purchase one item nonetheless, which is this Emilio Pucci tunic. It's rather a shirt, but it goes on top of the butt, so you could wear it as a dress with a leggings, or I especially envisioned this as a cover up for the beach or the pool, and I was so happy with it. The seller asked for €20 and I haggled her down to 18 and thought I'm the most lucky girl in the world, because you know, Emilio Pucci items, they easily are over 1,000. But when I came back home, I had to realize, not sure if the camera does pick it up, but the arms are completely ripped apart on both sides. So this was not a great deal. This blouse is rather for the trash can, but I'm very sure the seller did not know about it herself. I bought some shoes from her as well, which were amazing prices for designer items as well. And she was so kind and friendly. We got into a conversation. We even exchanged our Instagram handles because I was so in love with the selection of items she sold. I'm quite sure she would not have given me her Instagram name if she would have known that she sold me a faulty blouse. And I was considering to reach out to her afterwards, but then I was too shy and did not do so because it felt strange. Let me know what you would have done if you would have reached out to her or if you would not. I did not. Now I'm stuck with that blouse. I cannot really wear it. I thought I'd wear it one time for this video just to show you. If anyone is great at sewing and sees a craft project in this, maybe you could make a, I don't know, a bandana or some kind of head wrap, or I don't even know what, a shirt without arms. If anyone is interested to purchase this, €18 plus shipping, ideally in the EU, so the shipping is not too expensive, then I'm more than happy to sell this on to one of you, because I'm really not good at sewing. I have no way to fix it, so this was a little heartbreak. I thought it was the best purchase of the day, but it turned out to be the worst. Another item that at first I was so incredibly happy about are those Valentino Rockstud pumps. She asked for 20 euro on those as well. The condition is very good. There's just on one heel a scuff, but considering they are around 950 euro retail these days and I paid 18, the condition is amazing. This is a size 41 and I am between a 41 and a 42, and of course I immediately jumped onto those shoes at that price point, did not even try them on, but I should have realized that she had shoes in size 40 and 41. So she is probably between 40 and 41 and I'm between 41 and 42. I should have seen it coming that these shoes are too small for me. They unfortunately do not fit. I can live with it because I will probably be able to sell them on with a profit. It's not that bad with those shoes and it's my own fault that I did not try them on. With this blouse, it's not really my own fault, it's just bad luck. I bought another pair of shoes from her, which are those Tory Burch tweed combat boots. Amazing condition as well, size 10, which I think is a 41 as well. Boots oftentimes fit a little bit more loose than pumps, at least that's my impression, and I did try those on. They are tight, but I think they will work. I will only know for sure once I wear them out and we'll see if they give me blisters, but I have more hope for those shoes and they were just 15 euro. They have the Tory Burch logo on the side, so I'm really happy with those shoes. Considering the blouse is broken, the Valentino pumps are too small, I didn't need the charm. Those boots are my best purchase of that flea market. But if you want to see everything else that I spotted that day, check out the flea market vlog. I have one more item that I purchased on another flea market in May, which is this leather bag by a brand called Boy. I'm not entirely sure from which country they are. They make great bags. Oh, and I have a lot of stuff in it flying around because I have been using that bag a lot since I got it, because it looks lovely with either the Hermes Oran slides or my Hermes belt with the silver hardware. I'm a little bit surprised because this has a very long strap, you know, I'm 1.80 meters and it hangs quite low on me, and this is already the shortest setting, so I'm not sure for whom this is created when it's already that long on me, but it works fine on me and I could punch some additional holes into it if I would want to wear it shorter. I just paid 5 euro for that real leather bag in a cute summery design. I love the color, I love the leather, and this will be a great workhorse everyday bag for me. And we made it to the last purchase of the month, which I will combine with the very exciting news. I actually did not purchase this in May, but already back in March. But back in March I did not already want to share it on my channel. I think now is the better timing. It's an item that I did spot on the flea market as well. It was 10 euro, I haggled it down to 8 and I could not leave it behind. So yeah, I'm pregnant. We are getting a little baby. By the time I bought it, I know it's blue, but it was so early I did not already know what it is. By the time I'm filming, I'm in week 16. Not entirely sure if it will take me forever again to edit. I might be even further gone with my pregnancy. But yeah, this is another reason why I was not able to put out more videos. Indeed, it started with the renovation that we had a lot of stress and work and noise. Then very soon, when we just got the renovation started, I found out that I'm expecting a baby and I felt sick quite every now and then. But what was even worse was being tired. I was so tired all the time and I really did not have energy at all to keep filming and editing videos. It's getting better by now. Still not to my full energy, even though everyone said that the second trimester will be way better. Well, I'm still hoping for a energy boost and that I can film and edit more again, but I cannot promise anything right now. We will just have to see how things are going, and I hope those news are exciting for you as well. We are getting a little baby at the end of the year. Okay, now that's that out. Let's go on with everything I sold, which was not that much yet again. In May, I got my 66 euro from Vestiaire Collective for the Missoni shirt that I already shared in the previous month. And I got the 27 euro for the Prada suede pumps, which actually got lost in the mail. And I think in the last video, I did not already know how they would handle it. So they had an investigation requested at DPD, and when DPD confirmed that they indeed did lose the package and they don't know where it is, I immediately got my money, the full refund for how much I would have gotten from the buyer. So that was the best Vestiaire Collective could have done in that case, so I'm kinda okay with it. I don't know if the buyer got her money back as well, but I think so. Then I sold a pair of Gap wedges for 14 euro. They were completely new. There were not the tag still attached, but some kind of thingy thing was attached so that both shoes stick together. So obviously I had not worn them before because they were attached to each other. Just 14 euro. Well, I had sitting them around for forever, so I'm just happy that they are gone. Then I sold a compact of Dior eyeshadows, brand new, for 25 euro on Vinted. In Germany, you are just allowed anymore to sell completely unused brand new makeup, so that's I think a pity because many people do not mind to buy something that has been used or swatched a few times. You are not allowed to list that anymore, so this item was completely new, not really my colors, so I sold it, and not super exciting either, but I sold a cotton Victoria's Secret shopper tote bag in pink for 8 euro, which was kinda used, so as well, I'm just happy that someone bought it. I even had that bag at the flea market in a bin for everything 1 euro because I just wanted to get rid of it, and online on Vinted I even got 8 for it. So that's that. And for the temptations, it's another month where there have not been that many because still the renovation is ongoing. It's eating up a lot of our money, and now there is even another project ongoing and growing that will eat up quite some money most probably. So, not that many temptations in the month of May either. Starting off strong with an Hermes Kelly bag in Noir Box Calf, a size 32, because it came with a shoulder strap, and I think the price point was quite good. 7,450 euro for a bag that looks quite good condition in box calf. Yeah, there were some scratches on the hardware, but other than that, I think it looks really good at a great price point. If it were different times and I was not expecting a baby and renovating our whole roof and attic, I might have been very tempted. I was tempted nonetheless, but not to the point that I would actually consider it. Then we have one in-store temptation that I had shared with you prior in a previous video, because I'm watching those Miu Miu necklaces with a poodle and a pearl at our local TJ Maxx store. When they first dropped, they were 100 euro a piece. Now they were down to 80, but that's still a tad more than I would want to pay, so I'm still watching and hoping the price goes down furthermore. Then I spotted a Jill Sander kinda plain tote on Vinted, and unfortunately I forgot to take a screenshot of the complete offer. I just took pictures of the picture. I think it was just around 70 euros, so really a great price. It showed some slight signs of wear, but I think for that price point it's totally fair that it shows some signs of wear, but it sold the same day I spotted it, so before I even was able to get tempted to the point to purchase, it was gone. The last item that had me tempted is this Lulu Guinness clutch in a bluish, purple, grey, glittery colorway, because it had a great price point, including the dust bag as well, 75 euro, and I just have a soft spot for those Lulu Guinness bags, but I hardly ever wear those that I already have. I held myself back and didn't buy it, and sorry if it feels like I'm rushing a little bit. My battery is already blinking red and I wanted to get at least all the information out, which I think I shared everything I bought, everything I sold, and everything I resisted, as well as my huge surprise in my belly that is growing there. Let me know how you liked the items. Let me know how you think I did. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you next time, and bye! Was that rush too much? I was in a hurry, yeah, I have to admit that, but I wanted to get it done, and I checked my battery before I started filming, and there it said full, and as soon as I started filming, it went down to not full anymore, and now in the last minutes it went down to blinking red, but we made it. We made it, and yeah, belly starts growing, but it's not that visible yet. So with the right clothing I still can hide it quite well, but probably not for that long anymore.